These bottle DIY critters are so cute, you'll want them all over your backyard butterfly. Introduction. Transforming your backyard into a whimsical haven can be as simple as recycling bottles into charming critters. These delightful creations not only add a splash of color and personality to your outdoor space, but also provide a fun and eco-friendly project for the whole family. In this article, we'll explore 20 innovative ideas for crafting bottle DIY critters that will make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Hey everyone! Before we dive into today's video, we've got a quick favor to ask. If you enjoy creative content, cool projects, and awesome storytelling, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people and grow the Arca Studio community. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest uploads. We've got tons of exciting content coming your way, and we'd love to have you along for the journey. Alright, now that you've done that, let's jump right into the video. 1. Butterfly Bottle Beauties. Turn old plastic bottles into vibrant butterflies that flutter around your backyard. With just a bit of paint, some scissors, and a touch of creativity, you can create a kaleidoscope of colors that mimic nature's beauty. Hang them from trees or garden stakes to catch the sunlight and bring a sense of wonder to your outdoor space. 2. Froggy Friends. Using green paint and a few simple embellishments, transform plastic bottles into adorable frog critters. These playful amphibians can sit among your garden plants or hop along your pathways, adding a touch of whimsy and charm to your outdoor decor. 3. Ladybug Lovelies. Create a family of ladybugs using red and black paint on bottle caps. These tiny critters can be placed on garden rocks, planters, or even attached to stakes to give your garden an adorable and lucky feel, as ladybugs are often seen as symbols of good fortune. 4. Bird bottle feeders convert bottles into functional bird feeders that attract a variety of feathered friends to your garden. Not only do these bottle feeders serve a practical purpose, but they also add a decorative element that enhances the natural appeal of your backyard. Five. Bee bottle decorations. Craft buzzing bees from yellow and black painted bottles to add a cheerful touch to your garden. These bee decorations can be hung from branches or placed among flowers to create a lively and pollinator-friendly environment. Six. Snail trail bottles. With a bit of ingenuity, turn bottles into charming snails that can trail along your garden paths. Paint them in earthy tones and adorn them with shells or stones to blend seamlessly into the natural surroundings of your backyard. Seven. Dragonfly Dazzle. Use elongated bottles to create dragonflies with wire wings. These critters can be suspended from trees or garden structures, catching the light and adding a touch of magic with their delicate, shimmering presence. Eight. Caterpillar creations link several small bottles together to mimic the segmented body of a caterpillar. Paint them in bright, cheerful colors, and position them in your garden beds for a playful and engaging display that captures the attention of visitors young and old. Nine. Fish bottle sculptures craft fish from bottles and hang them in clusters to mimic an underwater scene. Use blue and green paints to highlight the aquatic theme, adding a splash of oceanic charm to your garden atmosphere. Ten. Owl observers create wise owls from bottles, using natural materials like twigs and leaves to give them a rustic look. These owls can perch in trees or on fence posts, silently observing the happenings of your backyard. 11. Hedgehog Hideaways make hedgehogs from rounded bottles, using paint and natural materials to create their spiky appearance. These little creatures can reside in the undergrowth of your garden, providing a sense of coziness and woodland magic. Turtle Bottle Islands craft turtles with gently sloping bottles and place them near water features or among plants to create a serene and tranquil setting there. Their slow, steady presence adds a calming influence to your backyard oasis. Squirrel Sculptures turn bottles into playful squirrels that can be positioned climbing trees or scampering across garden paths. Their mischievous demeanor adds a lively energy to your outdoor space. Flamingo Fantasy. Create tall flamingos using elongated bottles and some creative painting. These flamboyant birds can stand proudly among your garden plants, adding a tropical flair and a touch of elegance. 15. Peacock bottle displays craft peacocks with their majestic tails using a series of bottles. Paint them in vibrant blues and greens, and position them where they can be admired for their stunning display, making them a centerpiece of your garden decor. (16) Mouse bottle Mischief. Use small bottles to create tiny mice, adding whimsical touches like whiskers and tails. These little critters can peek out from behind rocks or plants, adding an element of surprise and delight. (17) Elephant Elegance. Transform larger bottles into elephants, complete with trunks and tusks. These impressive creatures can be positioned as guardians of your garden, offering a sense of grandeur and exotic wonder. (18) Penguin Parade Craft. A waddle of penguins from bottles, painting them in classic black and white. These adorable figures can huddle together in your garden, bringing a touch of polar charm to your outdoor space. 19. Giraffe bottle giants use tall bottles to create giraffes, their long necks stretching gracefully among your garden foliage. Painted in warm yellows and browns, they add a safari theme and a sense of adventure. Crab bottle capers turn bottles into cheeky crabs, their pincers ready to playfully scuttle across your garden. Positioned near water features or sandy areas, they add a beachy vibe to your backyard. Final thought. Creating bottle DIY critters is not only an enjoyable and sustainable way to decorate your backyard, but also an opportunity to let your imagination run wild. Each critter brings its own personality and charm, transforming your garden into a delightful sanctuary filled with creativity and life. Whether you choose to make just one or all of them, these handmade creations will surely bring joy and inspiration to your outdoor space.